Good morning, welcome to Thursday. We are up and at it, and Sierra is opening, so we're gonna take this opportunity to grab coffee from her work, especially since Buffalo Bill bought me a coffee last week and I never used it. So this is on you, Buffalo Bill. Thanks, buddy.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, what can I get for you?
Can I get a large, hot Mexican mocha, please?
Okay.
And that'll do it.
Okay, see if you're...
So, longer vlog yesterday. Double what I did the previous 2 days at around a little 13, 14 minutes or so. There was a 4.5 minute rant about New World that I cut out, and I'm just gonna post that as a deleted clip for the tier 3 channel members, since I haven't really had too much to delete from the vlogs. I've been just posting everything, but I felt like a 4.5 minute rant about New World was a little much, especially since I knew I had another 18 minutes of footage or so, give or take. So 13 minutes. I deleted 4, so yeah, it was like the vlog was like 18 minutes or so. Got myself a Mexican mocha. Been a while since I had one of those, and like I said, Buffalo Bill dropped a $20 super chat, or super thanks. I guess it's called a super thanks when it's on a video. It's a super chat when it's a live stream. But Buffalo Bill, thank you for the coffee this morning. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know. Like, I talk about the vlogs a lot, and I've come to the it's okay for me to talk about the vlogs, and good or bad. This is my thing, right? And so. And whatever's on my mind is what I'm going to talk about most of the time in the vlogs. So when I'm thinking about the vlogs, that's what I'm going to talk about. So yesterday I talked about the how the first 2 days were short, and I was busy and focused and distracted and just didn't vlog as much. Yesterday, obviously, I tried to make up for that. I did vlog a lot more. But still not as much as I thought I was going to. Distractions. I'm just distracted this week. I think that's, like I said, Monday I was focused on work. That was the distraction. And then the last couple of days I've just been distracted. Just got a lot on my mind. Kind of like running scenarios and whatnot in my head. What ifs. Just trying to figure stuff out. But I appreciate those of you who are patient. I appreciate those of you who continue to be invested and interested in my life and what I'm doing and making me a part of your day. It means the world to me. Thank you so much. January's coming to an end. Today's the 30th. Tomorrow's the 31st. Saturday is the 1st. So we're starting a new month. And yeah, it's crazy. Already a month into into 2025, and things are off to a weird start. I won't say good or bad, just weird. Things are weird all around. Still kind of waiting for the dust to settle from the election and all the crazy things that are going on with the government. Kind of just waiting to see what all ends up happening here. Probably another month to really see where things are going, what things are actually going to happen, that sort of thing. A point that I wanted to make in yesterday's vlog and I didn't was when I was talking about how I question whether or not to do daily vlogs because my life's not really interesting or exciting right now, and I said how I know in my mind that I do daily so that it's a routine, and then it's just what I do, right? And that's because there are going to be days that something interesting happens. There are days that I want to really, capture these moments and share them. And so that's why, I kind of keep the engine running for those days, right? Be ready when it happens. Because I remember for so long there when I wasn't vlogging that I didn't bring a camera with me. and I didn't think about pulling my iPhone out to record any video, and there were definitely moments that were missed in, 2020, 21, I would even say 22. I just didn't capture certain things. Or I did. I shot a couple clips of video, but it wasn't really enough to make a vlog, and so I didn't post it. And the fact that the kids go back so often, Sierra specifically, goes back and watches old vlogs all the time. She just shared a video just a couple days ago in our family group chat when we went to Flagstaff with the Bevos, and we went ice sledding on the side of a hill next to our hotel. This was before I was daily vlogging. This was like I think it was the February before I was daily vlogging. And just to see the kids that little, even Mason, and having fun and their laughs, and she goes back and watches videos all the time, especially when she's like she's planning a trip to Flagstaff. That's what prompted this. Her one of her best friends, Reagan, goes to NAU, lives up in Flagstaff, and so she's planning a trip to go up there and spend a couple days with her and hang out up in Flagstaff in the snow and everything. So she goes, oh, we did Flagstaff before, so she went back to our channel and literally she found all the videos from Flagstaff and was watching them. So the fact that is still a thing, I even joke, I know it's not funny, it's not a joke, but I made a joke saying that, watch, I'll be the guy that gets Alzheimer's, in my 60s, 70s, 80s, whatever, and I can't remember things, and I have my entire life documented on YouTube. I'll spend the last, 10 years of my life reliving the last 40 years of my life, because I do this, because I have this. And again, I know some days suck. I mean, let's just be real. Some days suck in everyone's lives. It doesn't matter who you are in the world. LeBron James has days that suck. His version of suck is just different than everyone else's. My version of suck is different than your version of suck. And so, I overthink it. I know I do. I know. Because I still care to a certain degree. At the same time, I've let go of a lot of that care, and I just do my thing. At the end of the day, I am documenting my life for better or for worse, and I only know of one other channel that's still documenting their life on a somewhat daily basis, and that's Charles Trippy, CTFXC. I don't know if he's doing 7 days a week. Last I remember, he was doing 5 days a week, I think. He just had a second kid, so obviously he's got tons of life to capture and share with his kids. And so, whereas I'm on the flip side, my kids are growing up, moving out, and so the next 10, 15 years are going to be just Tiff and I, and eventually grandkids and all that sort of thing. So that's the motivation I have to keep vlogging. That's the motivation I have, and that's what I kind of like. Well, the motivation that keeps me going, keeps me vlogging through the highs and lows. I actually got to work early today, so I'm home about 1:30. And my brother actually said he wanted to go to the gym with me, but he's got the long route today, so he told me to be later. Just depends on what time he gets home. So pending holding off on the gym until I know for sure if A, he's coming, and B, what time. And then if that's the case, since that's the case, I'll just play some New World right now instead of after the gym. I don't remember the last thing I vlogged, but it's 7 p.m. I just got done showering, cleaning up from dinner, put my orders in for the night. Tiff and I are going to sit down and watch a new show. I told her I keep striking out. She needs to pick something that she's somewhat interested in, and maybe it'll hook her a little easier. And she just found something like right away. So we're going to sit down and watch Nobody Wants This. It's a Netflix series that came out last year. And apparently season 2's already been... What's that girl's name? Kristen Bell? Kristen Bell. So we're going to sit and watch the first episode of that. I feel like I haven't had ice cream in the last couple days. I think it's ice cream night. All right, so we watched 2 episodes of the show. They're only 20-minute episodes, and so they're perfect for Tiffany because 20 minutes is about her span before she starts like getting tired and dozing off. So it's not a big commitment. We watched 1 episode, took a break, grabbed some ice cream, sat down, watched the 2nd episode. Both enjoyed it, both laughed. Kristen Bell is great, and I forget the other guy's name, but so far so good. I think we found a show for us to watch. So there's only 10 episodes, but at least we have a start, and then we can kind of go from there to find other shows that are in that similar vein, right? Romantic comedy, but not sitcom, which is, I don't like sitcoms. So we'll go from there. Anyway, I can't remember if I told you what I had for dinner, but for those who were wondering, I had leftover turkey burgers from last night. I took 2 of those, chopped them up with some brown rice and quinoa, added the leftover tzatziki sauce, some red onion, and cucumbers. It was delicious, absolutely delicious. I really do love Mediterranean food. Tiffany's never been a huge fan of it, but I think I've got her hooked on these turkey burgers. She said I can definitely eat those again. So might be more of those in the future. Anyway, tomorrow's Friday. Looking forward to it. There will be a live stream on Twitch, so be on the lookout for that. We're going to be chilling in New World. I'll be doing some fishing and some gathering. So super chill stream, super chill vibes. Just like the chill part of the game of New World of hitting trees, hitting rocks, gathering plants and herbs, and fishing. So good time to come and hang out and chat if you want to talk to me live. Twitch.tv/Clintus. If I had to guess, it'll be somewhere around 3 or 4 o'clock Arizona time. So be on the lookout for that. And I'll see you then.